The doctors were ready to call the time of death. But 8 months later he walked out under his own power. What flipped the script? Not just faith, not just grit. The miracle happened where belief and bold action collided. 3 out of 4 people believe miracles still happen today, yet fewer than 1 in 10 acts as if the miracle depends on them. What if the secret isn't waiting for the mountain to move, but picking up the first stone? Faith without works is dead. Science backs that up. Johns Hopkins tracked patients with heart disease genes. Those who kept a positive outlook were 1/3 less likely to suffer a heart attack. Mindset is rocket fuel, yet rockets sitting on the pad never reach orbit. So why do most launch sequences stall? First break, fear of failure. What if I try and fall short? The brain hates threats to its pride, so we procrastinate for safety. Second break, self-doubt. The quiet voice that murmurs, I'm not ready. Confidence leaks, effort fades. Third break, lack of support. Dreams wilt when no one else can see them. But breaks can be hacked. Roger Bannister believed the 4-minute mile could fall, and trained until it did. His faith cracked the track, then thousands followed. Jim Carrey copied his dream onto paper, a $10 million check for acting services rendered. 10 years later, a studio handed him that exact sum. Harvard's migraine study proved the placebo a sugar pill, honestly labeled placebo, still cut pain in half. Belief alone triggered real chemistry. Olympians rehearse victory in their minds. Scans show the same neurons firing as in competition. Visualize, then sweat. Belief programs the body for breakthrough. Remember that missing number? Only 10% of believers pair their prayers with a written, dated action plan. Yet they account for over 60% of the reported miracle outcomes. The gap is action. Now, the Miracle Man. March 10, 1981. Businessman, Morris Goodman's plane crashes. Neck broken, diaphragm destroyed. Doctors say he'll never breathe alone. Flat on his back, he blinks once for yes, twice for no, and tells himself, I will walk out of here. He visualizes a single breath without the ventilator, tries, fails, tries again hundreds of times, until air finally fills his lungs unassisted. Next goal, a whisper. Next, a toe twitch. 8 months later, Morris Goodman walks through the hospital doors and into a new life. Living proof that faith lights the path and tiny actions pave it. So, how do you turn belief into motion? Write a 30-word vision statement in the present tense. Close your eyes for a 2-minute movie of that vision and lock it in with a clenched fist gesture. Drop a daily gratitude note in a jar. It, trains your brain to scan for opportunity. Post a public commitment. Support multiplies momentum. And schedule 50 real work hours on the calendar. Dreaming counts only after the clock starts. Okay, go ahead and pause this video now. Take a moment to write your 30-word script. Just breathe some life into the vision you have, and when you're ready, hit play to keep going. Hey, welcome back. Fear is shrunk by faith and doubt is shattered by doing. You've just joined the 10% club, the doers who invite miracles by actually moving toward them. So now just take one action today. Maybe send that application, lace up your shoes, or make the call. Then come back in 30 days and let us know what shifted. Who knows? Your story might open the next episode and spark someone else's miracle. Believe, act, mountains move.